fall here in Colorado. Let's go chase some color and go fishing. All right, there really is no major plan for today other than explore Silverthorne. We're going right over U Pass right now and just seeing what we really can find. After that, just planning to go fishing and see if we catch anything. All right, so we just pulled over, found this little camping area, and it's right next to the river I wanted to fish. So let's go down, let's go check it out. And we are going to see if I can land some type of fish. Hopefully, obviously rainbow trout or brook trout or something, but it's gorgeous down here. Here's some drone shots showing the area. It's absolutely beautiful. The river's running great. A lot of clear, open spots, as you can probably see from the drone footage, but I think it'll work out great. A lot of good flow, some white water, good variety, and just like the colors are so, oh, yikes. They're insane. We will see. Look at that. It's a little overexposed. Let's try it. There we go. All the color along the river. I don't know, it's just so cool. And it's so clear over here. Like, so clear. It's like Gatorade blue in some spots. And it's like my favorite time of the year to be next to the river, because you can get some cool water coloration and whatnot. But it looks awesome. So I plan to fish this white water right here and see what happens. All right, let's get suited up and let's go. Let's go see if it works. After making my way to like 10, 20 different spots, can't find anything, can't see a fish, haven't gotten a bite, so we're moving on. Go chase some more fall color and maybe find a new pass, Independence Pass or something like that. So let's go, let's hit the road. Currently the next morning. I skipped yesterday just because the traffic was so bad. I was gonna take double or triple the time to get where I wanted to go. So today we're going to Guanella Pass, which is right outside of Georgetown. All right, the current plan of attack is go check out a fishing spot that I normally go to. Caught some fish there. We're gonna see how crowded it is because the traffic is already starting. Not a big deal, but don't want to be stuck in that going home because it could be a while. Gonna see what the fall colors are up here. As you can tell, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it might be the perfect weekend to be doing this. There's like this cool river running beside me. You'll see that in the drone footage, but I'm excited to see what this lake is up here. I've never been over here during the fall time, and I know it's like one of the spots to go. Not a huge fan of fishing in big crowds, just because it's usually overfished and it's very hard to catch something. And yeah, if you're scared that this is gonna poke me in the eye, I am too, but we'll get through it together. Which, if we don't go fishing because of the crowds, at least I'm gonna show you some cool leaves. So, it's just such a gorgeous area. One of my videos after this will be Mount Bierstadt, and that is one of the 14ers here in Colorado. One of the more popular ones where a lot of beginners like to get their first 14er done. I have a whole video on that showing me hiking that, so that's gonna come out soon. But that's in Guanella Pass as well. It was a great hike. I mean, one of the best sunrises I've ever had. My one worry is I don't know what the flow is gonna look like this time of the year where I usually go fishing and it's like almost automatic. They're like usually pretty small baby trout, but they're still fun to catch, and it's still a really cool fish, so colorful, and just really unique to me just because growing up in the Midwest, we didn't have much of that. So we'll see what the water flow looks like going into this lake, but if anything, I'll show you guys the lake because it is just really cool. See him jumping down that way where I want to go, so let's go check out that like little stream that I was talking about in the car, and let's see what I can get. I have to hike a bit of ways, but we actually get kind of a cool view looking down at the lake, so I'm hoping that I can see some fish. Whew. 10,000 feet. We'll do that to you. But look at, hopefully I can see some type of fish. I see some ripples on top of the surface. I'm thinking they're very small trout. The other thing is there's like no flies on the water surface. So I think it's gonna be hard to catch a trout just because there are no ripples on the surface, no flies on the surface, which typically means the trout are gonna be pretty picky on what they're eating. And I know for a fact these are overfished over here, so, but it is gorgeous. is spot number 3. So far, no luck. Haven't even seen a fish. So this is a spot where I've caught them before. I'm a little bit more confident in the fact that there's gonna be fish here. Ooh. But look at these aspens. Look at this. Gorgeous. And the leaves are already falling off, so let's see what we got. Got this river. It's not flowing the same as it was before. The water level is so much higher. Oh, there's a trout right there. There's a trout. There's a trout right there. There's a trout right there. This will also be the real test if I'm using the correct bait or not. Correct fly or not. So I'm a little worried that I'm not. But how are you gonna know if I don't find out? So let's go. The water is so crystal clear that the minute I walked up, alright, I got this worm thingamajigger. Let's go see if this works. And I see a couple of brook trout swimming up. I might have to tie something new on. I'm not sure. This worm, not exactly what I want it to be. So let's, I'm gonna tie that on real quick and we'll go up there. Alright, well, I had one literally staring at my fly, as you can probably tell, for about 5 to 10 minutes. I kept going back and forth. Just wasn't working, so I'm gonna start heading back and see what we can do. But fly fishing may be over for today. I'm gonna cast a couple more right here and see what we got. We're starting the trek back. As you can see, the sun is finally coming over the mountaintops right now. We were stuck in like this little ravine for a while, but we're gonna head back and go drive up a little farther and see what more of Guanella Pass there is. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for the video. We are up at the Alpine area where trees are stopping to grow and it's pretty much evergreens where I'm at right now. What I showed you was the peak of it. I mean, it was gorgeous, it was beautiful. Let me know what you think in the comments below, subscribe and like, and if you have anything to share, your favorite spot here in Colorado or around the country where I should go next, please comment below, that'd be great. And can't wait to show you guys the next video. Thanks guys.